Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup. Here in the bottom we have GorySoldier, the hero Zerg. And with the happy high good luck and fun, we have EndrylFox starting as the Terran player
Okay,
up in the...
and there's a story behind these two great and brave players because we don't know him. Oh, and there's a pause. Because we don't know these guys, we just met them on the internet. And
Such bad manners to
yes,
just
and we said we're going to post this replay on YouTube because we are testing our equipment. And Big Bird, he's the other caster. I follow you on the camera so I can exactly see what you do. So you are controlling the camera and I will be trying to make some comments on it.
That's very much so. And we see a kind of standard opening for both players here. EndrylFox clearly, well, he says he's a noob, but he must know that versus Zerg, you always build it at the ramp. So that at least he knows.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like Fox is going to wall off the ramp. And against a Zerg player, that's a good thing to do. Both guys are playing in a bronze league, I believe. And yeah, on a map like this, it's always who scouts who first and who has the advantage of it. We see both guys going in the wrong direction, but I believe soon they will find each other. And they will prepare for battle.
Yes, and these are actually the close positions on the Antigua shipyard. And well, that does mean that it is also close by air. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to see how both players will respond to this. We already see the Zerg player, GorySoldier here, going for a spawning pool and extractor first before the hatch. So he might be playing very aggressive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he will try a metabolic boost first, and that gives him a lot of map control. But actually, according to the positions, I think Fox will be in the advantage because he can really easy drop on the third base of Soldier, and that's a good advantage. But Soldier can
It's true.
your lag, young.
Sorry about the lag, but yeah, these positions are very close, as you pointed out. But of course, in the early game, well, if we see this expansion going down, there it is for EndrylFox. Expansion coming down. Well, this build from GorySoldier, it's actually exactly what he needs.
Yes, because metabolic boost is coming up, and he's already making some Zerglings, and I think this is perfect to do versus one like Svaz expand. Because the army of Fox will be small in the beginning. Now he sees that there are some Zerglings on the way, and yes, I believe Fox can get a lot of damage right here.
There's actually only 2 links out, and well, they do go for the watchtower. But has our friend GorySoldier, has he actually scouted? No, he hasn't seen where the Terran is at. Well, of course, he knows he's at this location, but
he hasn't seen any structures, right?
He hasn't seen any structures, he doesn't know about the expansion, and he's taking a very late expansion of his own. So, well, this might be a bronze thing, but I'm not exactly sure what he's planning.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think yeah, a bunker goes down, but you can easily run by it. And
oh yes, that's very true. This bunker should actually be here if you can follow my screen. No, it should be here.
I can follow your screen, but I can't see your mouse. But I will point. Oh.
I know, but this in the middle of the screen here, it should be down the ramp, so that it can actually block the Zerglings running up to the ramp, and it can also defend the expansion.
I'll mark the location. But, okay, I did it.
Yeah.
Well, for guys who are watching, this video is going to be uploaded on YouTube, so the guys who are playing and they can see it back with our commentary, and this is a test video. We want to test our equipment, our sound, our everything, and we want to enjoy the match. So, in advantage, thanks a lot, Soldier and Fox, that you're helping us out. And yes, as a reward, you will see this video on YouTube with millions of views, of course.
Of course, and yes, also from me, a very big thank you and shout out to these guys. Were sportive enough to have us cast our match, and we have we have a starport building for Fox here, but is he going to link it to the reactor that was done, or yeah, I suppose he's doing that. Yes, he is.
So
So there will be double mad effects, but
yes,
well,
and I think he's going to use his position for the drops because he has a very nice position. And, but we see meanwhile GorySoldier, the Zerg player. He's not making any more Zerglings, but he has the metabolic boost already. That was really early, but maybe he just likes to do it. And I think it's not a bad decision to do because he got instant map control. And yeah, just work a little more the creep spread, and we see that he's making the choke smaller. So I think he's really ready to play.
you see actually these evolution chambers blocking the entrance here a bit, making spine crawlers, having his roaches out. He's clearly expecting some kind of attack, but well, it won't be coming from Fox anytime soon, because there's just a single tank and a couple of units. And of course this may change in the future.
Can you check the vision of GorySoldier, please? Because I want to know if GorySoldier knows of the ramp is not entirely close. No, wait, I can. We have to test it. I have to do it myself. Let's see what he said. No, he hasn't seen that the ramp is closed. What you most often see is when these ramps are closed, then it will take a while before the talent player attacks. But then now,
look at this! He's building an overseer right in the base of a Fox with the Marines shooting at it, so it died very quick and unaffected death. And actually, it didn't see the starport, but it did see the factory. So, well, at least he knows it's there. Now Fox is going to another command center and another factory. So we will see some meching
I
here.
was, by the way, in the 9th minute of the game, I was messing up the camera work a little bit. So sorry for that, but still, it's a testing video, so don't harm us, please. Oh, bailing speed is coming in.
And the infestation pad going that as well. Well, but he's supply blocked at 52 food, which is it's a good tactic. It's a good tactic for not making too many units.
And we see, of course, that there is a third base coming down for our Fox, and also two more barracks. I think his yeah, this is also a good time to push because he's ahead in supply, and I think he can do a lot of damage, especially with those tanks. Let's see if siege mode is done. He's got a lot of dropships.
Siege mode is done. He actually put a tank in his dropship. It's just so annoying as well. If you're a bronze player, let's check these APM tabs. Well, actually 51 and well 79.
By the way, if you're changing the tab, that's not what I can record. I have to change it myself. So that's another thing.
Yes.
So if you
I know. That's what I'm telling you. What's in it?
Yeah, I see the APM now. Okay, good. Then we know that also. By the way, I'm going to get the camera here. Oh, it's an overlord. I thought here on the south was a drone, so that he would not expand in the direction of his opponent. And I'm switching the camera back to you, Messi Big Bird.
Well, I'm following Fox's army here. It's 100 supply against 76, and we have the tank sieging up. This can get up to be a very strong push indeed. Will definitely block the third from soldier from going down anytime soon. And oh, we would love to see a scan here with all these creep tumors.
Yes. The creep.
But he's actually been spending that that energy so nicely. He doesn't have the energy to build or to make.
Oh, look at those bailings coming down. Oh, but here, very good. But the army back.
A big battle here, and actually the medevac's healing and the single tank in the back. It's enough to kill those roaches. And oh dear, would we love to see a scan. Okay,
but I think the army of our soldier is out small. Let's see. I can do it with arm supply. That will Control A. Yes, got an arm supply of 25 now versus 61.
And the roaches are dropping as they hatch. This is not looking very good. This attack should be held off. It looked like soldier ahead with a turret, but then a single bad engagement with the tank firing shells is enough, and now this army seems unstoppable.
Yes, the tank is positioned very well, and this is very strong push and very hard to hold off. Here are some roaches which are taking care of the marines. It's very good.
And these roaches do so well against the marines, of course, and without the tank sieged up. Oh, and these marauders are so strong. Does the tank really make it?
You can use
and now the tank
is gone. Very nice.
Oh, but more tanks are arriving as well. 4 more tanks. And this is looking very grim.
Well,
will we see the demise of GorySoldier here in this battle against the ever-encroaching EndrylFox?
Tanks are sieging in his base, and
that's the GG. Well, actually,
there was no GG, but that doesn't matter.